Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Togevoir here, and today, welcome to week 1 of Season 7 of the GPC. So we're rocking out with 2 Season 7s right now, and both of them happen to have the same upload day, so you probably won't be getting any other uploads from me, except double uploads on Tuesday. So, this week, I didn't do a draft analysis for this, but I will read my team out right now and give you, my general thoughts about it. I drafted Latias with the Cr8r, Celestole, Crocodile, Hawlucha, Dragalge, Vaporeon, Thundurus, Therian, Tangela, Diancie, Golurk, and Mega Pidgeot. Yeah, so I'm definitely a big fan of this team. Got some nice bulk, Latias, Celestole, Crook, Dragalge, Vaporeon, Tangela, Diancie, etc. And a lot of nice offensive powerhouses, Thunder T, Mega Pidgeot, Latias, and Crook, kind of fulfilling both roles, being both really bulky and also capable of being very offensive. So I definitely like my team a lot overall. It is a point system draft. I'm not going to get much more further in depth there because to my draft, just because that was what a draft analysis would have been for, but it didn't happen. But anyways, this is week 1. You're here for week 1. We're going up against my friend Cr8r, who I met pretty early on in my time playing Pokemon on YouTube, but I never actually got the privilege to play him, so here we are against Cr8r, and he's got a very spooky team, even if it is very top-heavy and kind of limited in its choices and versatility, it is still very scary, and he is rocking Tapu Fini, Salamence, Lucario, Nidoqueen, Uxie, Komala, Rotom Heat, Ferrothorn, and Mega Sharpedo. So, let's hop into what I'm bringing. So I got a Dragonium Z Latias using my Cr8r, and the reason I have this with Dragonium Z, after a Calm Mind up, I can smash through things like Uxie. HP Fire is obviously there to deal with the Ferrothorn effectively. Dragon Pulse also lets me hit, Mega Sharpedo, his entire team pretty much neutrally. HP Fire still allows me to hit the Lucario for pretty good damage. And Energy Ball lets me hit the Tapu Fini for very good damage. So yeah, as well as obviously hitting the Sharpedo harder. And the reason I preferred that over T-Bolt is because I can hit Energy Ball and he doesn't have any immunities to it, even though he has immunities to T-Bolt and, Nidoqueen. So that's kind of the reason I went for that. Otherwise, there's not really a difference between... excuse the yawns, it's pretty late. Between Energy Ball and T-Bolt, but I just needed something to hit Tapu Fini at +1. Pretty hard. And you can see, a little theme in my names here. If you're, if you like, if you're just like, God damn it a lot in your life, you'll get these names. So next, we don't have anything for Mega Sharpedo, so we have a Humble the Tangela, rocking this Humble set, pretty standard stuff. HP Fire obviously to catch that Ferrothorn, Giga Drain, Synthesis, HP, the usual Leech Seed to help support the team. Next, we got another Leech Seeding Pokemon. Leech Seed basically to take advantage of potential switches. HP Ice to bop the Salamence, hopefully. Flamethrower for things like Lucario and the Ferrothorn. And then Air Slash is just a general stab. And if you notice, we are running Modest with 68 EVs. And that is so when we do get our Beast Boost potentially, it will go into our special attack rather than anything else. The Occa Berry is there so I can take any hit from a +1 Salamence and hopefully take it out with HP Ice as long as it's not Yache Berry. That's the plan with the Celestole. Next we got God, Yache Berry also, that's there for multiple reasons. One reason is for a potential Ice Fang Mega Sharpedo to make that less easily of a thing to revenge me. It also lets me kind of set up on things like Nidoqueen. Ice Punch from Uxie will do less damage, that kind of thing. So definitely very good. Max HP because it allows me a lot of chances to set up. Psychic to bop the Nidoqueen and hit Rotom Heat for pretty good damage. HP Fire to break through the Pharaoh, and T-Bolt because it smacks the rest of his team. Next, we have kind of our safety button here, Choice Scarf Hawlucha. This is really nice because it allows speed Mega Sharpedo at +1 and just knock it out with one of its fighting moves, so that's definitely going to be very nice. We got the Stone Edge there because that way I can revenge kill a Salamence if it is a +1 potentially, if I'm not able to, you know, bop it with one of my other Pokemon. And yeah, not a lot else to say, just a very nice safety button. It'll allow me to get momentum in the game if I want to. Next, Fear, Crocodile, you know, Fear, Intimidate, and I thought that was pretty clever. This is pretty much just there to rock. It can be nice to you know, knock off items, you know, weaken some of his teammates. Unstab Dragon coverage because I didn't want to miss Stone Edge and I didn't want Salamence to set up on me, and also Unstab Dragon coverage is sick as a mofo. So, that's pretty much it. Team-wise, so with that, let's hop over to the battle. So, here we are. Already got it set up. Now, looking at what Cr8r brought, I'm very relieved not to see the Mega Sharpedo. That was the first thing to notice. I know, obviously, he knows I have Tangle, which can serve as a pretty good counter, but if he ran Poison Jab and even Crunch would do a lot of damage, was still definitely, pardon me, a very, very scary thing for my team, and now I don't have to deal with it, so that is fantastic, simply fantastic. So Camtasia decided to be a little bitch and cut off my recording before I started the game, so I'm just going to go into it and I'm going to leave it on fast because I'm tired of this bullshit, and I'm tired in real life. He leads off with Rotom, I lead off Crook. You know, I should have clicked Knock first because, you know, that would have been a better play, but he gets me with the Wisp, so now I'm not going to be able to weaken this thing as much, but it's okay, I'm going to get 22% and an item off. That's pretty swaggy P. Now, he's going to switch out here after hitting me with the HP Ice into his Tapu Fini. As I knock off the Fini's leftovers, now predicting the defog on this turn, I'm going to switch into my Thundy T. Get that nice free switch in now, obviously knowing that he's going to be scared out. I'm going to pop over into my, I'm going to go for a Nasty Plot. Gonna go for the 2-hit KO on this Uxie. HP Ice does absolutely nothing, partly in thanks to my Yanchi Berry. That's pretty cool. Now this is going to come out, Psychic comes through, and Overheat, I chew that. Thanks to the amount of HP investment I put in on this Thundy T, I've been able to tank those special hits like nothing. Now knowing I'll die to what is a likely a Life Orb or Choice Banded, Extreme Speed, and Lucario, or potentially even Choice Scarf, I decided to sack off the Crook for the Intimidate, as it is confirmed he is in fact Life Orb. Now I'm going to scare him out with the Halucha, but just go for the easy U-turn to ensure the momentum stays in my favor. And right here I make what I think is my biggest misplay of the match, which is not going for another plot on the obvious switch out, instead just going for the safe T-Bolt. I did feel in control of the match, but still would have been better off. Now right here, Thundy's bulk just never ceases to amaze me. Now it was actually a misplay going for the plot there. Should have gone for 2 Hidden Power Fires or the plot on the switch. That would have allowed me to get rid of the Ockerberry and then potentially the Ferrothorn. So definitely would have been the better order to do things. But because of that, my Celestole is going to be able to come in, take out the Ferrothorn with the Flamethrower, bop the Salamence with the HP Ice, and that's going to be GG. Celestole is going to come through, sweep up the rest of Cr8r's team, going 4-0 this game. 4-0. Ultra Beast coming through big in our first week of the GPC. So, that's all that's being done. Sorry this is rushed. I'm just really sick of Camtasia being a little bitch to me. And anyways, make sure you go check out Cr8r's channel, link in the description. But I'm Togevoir, you're yourself. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace!